I don't know how far we should be.
All right.
Comfortable amount.
I want to get the stream going first, and then we'll.
Hey.
Oh, we're live right now, boy. You just can't see us yet.
Hello, behind the scenes.
And we are here, baby. Let me tweet this out real quick that we are live.
And then I will start the recording here in a hot second.
Let me get that YouTube link that we are live. Let's go, baby. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. If you're tuning in already, we appreciate that. I'm gonna tweet this out real quick that we are live and we're gonna be starting this thing
Flood the stream.
in a jiffy.
Quick jipate. My name Heath. Yeah.
Sick. CPU utilization only at 15%.
Dang.
And we are streaming at 1080 at 60 frames and recording at the same time at 1080 at 60 frames.
My God. See, this is why I need to fucking beef up my PC.
Get a new
I
computer.
need
Hey,
to.
do you want to tweet out on Discord that we are
Yeah.
also live?
Yeah, I can put in the announcements, but we are recording right now, but we will
Yes.
actually get this started.
Hello,
Yes.
we'll be going
Behind
in a
the
second,
scenes.
ladies
Thanks
and
for
gentlemen.
giving to our Patreon. This
Yeah,
is
thank you so
all
much
the
for
stuff you can
Patreon.
I haven't
listen
got that
to.
set up yet.
it's fine, dude. I mean, once again, this is a hobby, not a career.
True, but all right. At everyone,
At everyone.
we are live.
Hell yeah.
You got that link, boy?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I
It-
could
it-
copy it over here.
Does it? Okay.
Concurrent viewers.
What's up, baby? Thank you for listening. We're about
There
to
it
get
is,
this
there it
baby
is.
going. We'll get a little countdown going so we can know where to cut it for us, but we're about to be going. What's up, baby? This is the QLCP, baby. What does it indeed do? Hit us up on the chats. You know what time it is.
I think this will take the link to what people need to watch. I don't know for
I
sure.
linked it on our Twitter.
Because that seems like a. Did you just link the YouTube profile
No, the actual live link.
The actual live.
on Twitter? Okay, here. If we come over to.
What's up, guys? This is a little behind the scenes. I'm
Little
drinking a
behind the
goddamn Budweiser, feeling like Dale Earnhardt Jr. Shout out. I'm so sad that not RIP. He's still alive.
Oh, that's right. The
But
senior.
RIP to his racing career, if you will, though. I mean, he's retired, dude.
Oh, how old is he now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I,
Oh, wow.
I have no idea how old Dale Earnhardt Jr. is, but he's.
I'm just gonna be lazy here.
That's fine by me,
Do it,
bro.
bro.
I mean, yeah. Do what you need. You already have all the computer
Alright.
hotkeys and
Roles,
belts and
announcements.
such.
Watch it. Discord's gonna get mad at me here when I go to do this. They're like, "Are you sure you want to ping everyone?"
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody tune in right now.
I want the whole
Okay,
world to
we
know.
are live.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go,
are.
baby.
We're going. All right.
7 billion.
So where's that YouTube? We got the
Yeah,
chat going.
we got chats. We're
We
we're
got
all
that.
set.
I have
Alright,
chat
baby.
on my phone for Discord too.
We'll
just
just
in
do a
case.
little 3, 2, 1 here real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah, go for it.
3, 2, 1.
Just a boom. Hello.
Are those even the lyrics?
No, dude, that's all made up.
You just made that up off
You
the
just ma-
top.
Well, because you
You've
see,
never
Love
seen
it.
Lion King ever in your life.
I've seen Lion
Oh, okay.
King. I have seen Lion King.
So it's
just the lyrics. I'm not sure exactly what the native tongue is. I don't want to be offensive, but
Be
I don't know what
offensive.
the words are.
not American, not English.
It's not English.
Not
That's-
American.
that's
Who
for
am
sure.
I?
Swahili.
It is Swahili, I believe. I mean, strong Swahili. Yeah. So I mean, I think, like, kind of, just to like give you more information, I
Okay.
guess I had to sing a song where we did a little Swahili back in high school.
What song was it?
It was like a, I don't know, it was just like, it was from Lion King kind of
Okay.
esque.
Okay.
It's like, so when, no, it was it. I can't remember it. But basically, it wasn't like English.
Okay.
I
But
hope,
yeah,
I hope I didn't break your ears.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that was a big
you came
intro.
out hot. You came out hot.
Just
Who
just
are
to
you,
get
bro?
it, just to get the energy started, you know. I'm Chris.
You're Chris.
I'm Chris.
He is.
Nice.
Who else is
nice.
Who else is here? What is this?
In fact, I'm Nolan. I'm in the middle, and we got this over.
Mitch Garrett.
Oh wow,
Oh,
you got that.
wow.
He's one of those. Can you really trust anybody? Especially, I mean, I can't trust Mitch Garrett, but can you trust anybody that has two first names as a first name and last name. That's like
It's
Aaron
different.
Paul.
Yeah, it's
However,
different.
I got Mitch Garrett. Do you guys know anybody else that's got like two first names as like?
Aaron Hernandez.
No, that's a last name.
What?
Hernandez.
Hernandez. That could be a first name.
Could it?
Could it? Tweet
Do
at
you
me.
know
I have
anybody-
3 first names.
Yeah, you
technically.
do. You really
Technically
do.
speaking,
That is fair.
but you know, I don't want to just be
I know
broadcasting that out to the
the
internet.
the
I'll join you there.
the oh, cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Mitch is drinking a Truly.
Cheers.
and
Well,
Budweiser,
no
you
one
know?
brought me a Budweiser, so
This is the last
I didn't
one.
even.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Chris just hooked me up with it, but I respect it.
you were all
My
good.
beer
Um,
supply is low, but
You were all good. There are these new berry flavors. Truly has, in my, I think it's happening. I think Truly is now dethroning White Claw.
Oh, is
in
that
terms
so?
of
dude,
seltzer.
Okay.
dude, Blake is on board with only Truly, dude. He doesn't drink White Claws.
They're not giving me hangovers like White Claws were. And they're coming out like these berry flavors. There's a whole pack of like one was blueberry, acai. There was this wild berry one, a strawberry and lime, I think was another one, and then there was like some cherry one or something like that.
okay.
They're all
Cough syrup is cherry cough, man.
Yeah, I don't do cherry flavoring because of medicine,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Medicine, cough syrup. Just drink it, man. Drink that lean.
Drink that lean, bro.
Drink
Yeah,
that
you know what
lean.
time it is. Man, I feel like
Lean.
I feel like we're officially a podcast because I don't know, spent the
Why is
fucking
that?
$15 on the goddamn mic stand, and
Oh,
now I
okay.
feel like I'm a
That's
somebody.
that's the reason why we're
but, but,
official.
but shout out credit cards, dude. The cool
Shout out,
thing,
yeah.
the cool thing about credit cards is two cool things. You get cash back if you get the right credit card. You get cash back on anything, like 1% cash back.
1%.
Amazon's got that. I have an Amazon credit card, and you get the
Oh.
5% cash back on every Amazon purchase.
Okay.
But then the other really cool thing about credit cards is that you can max them out and then just cut up the credit card and then never pay them back.
Is that
And
so?
then
This-
if
this
you
is how
watch
credit
the
cards
shit-
work.
Like,
Oh, wow.
literally, yeah.
Is this a
Write
life
this down.
hack?
Kids, reach into your mom's purse,
Pull out
grab
the
her
wallet.
credit card.
And give us
Yes.
to Patreon, the
Yes,
QLC
yes.
podcast,
Very-
Quarter
very-
Life Crisis podcast.
we are being held hostage right now, and we need you to max out that credit card. That's the only way we will be freed.
Yes, yeah,
Yes.
please.
Yes.
I'm begging you. Shout out all moms for the credit cards.
Mm-hmm. MILFs too.
But yeah, it's cool, dude. Then you can just apply for another credit card and hopefully get accepted, and then max that one out and just keep doing the process. Like, my name's not Nolan, and I'm like,
Do you have like different aliases?
I mean, I have like 10 different social security, something like
okay.
that. Yeah, you
I
know,
mean,
I'm
you just
not-
gotta guess the
keep
numbers.
it low key, but yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
kind of,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
What's up?
What's up? I mean, this is another Quarter Life Crisis podcast. I mean, we got the boys together, live.
I'm munching.
We're munching. We're crunching.
Dude, I'm starving. I'm always hungry.
Are you stunting over there, bro?
I'm-
stunting? I'm
Look,
starving.
He's stacking, bro. He's
Snack.
getting lean.
What your boys been up to? Anything new?
No, man. I just think that we're here for a reason. Like we're all 25 now or something like that.
I mean, yeah, it was so. I think we're all 25 now
Took
for
it-
sure.
yeah.
But
There was like a gap in the
there
Quarter
was
Life
a gap.
Crisis
There,
universe.
there was a gap in it. Like, yeah, COVID happened. I don't know, pretty
Yeah, I
much.
mean-
But me and Mitch have been 25 for a while,
Unfortunately.
and now Chris has been 25 for a while.
Just a
but
little bit.
we haven't like officially announced
Announced
that like you can welcome to the
Yeah,
welcome
wow.
to the
Oh,
podcast.
thank you.
I appreciate you coming on.
thank
To
you.
I appreciate you coming on. How
Do I
you
get a
feel?
button? Do I get a badge or something?
You get a firm dick slap across the face from life.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. That's basically like how I would explain being 25. You just dick slapped in the face, being like, "Hey, welcome."
Do you guys feel different? Like 25, I feel like there's no hiding that we're older now. Like
Yeah.
you tell I mean, you can talk to your parents and stuff, and they'd be like, "Oh, 25 years old, you're still super young." Blah blah
Mhm.
blah blah blah. But if you tell like any like 16-year-old
Yeah,
or like
you're
anybody
20
our age, I
yeah.
feel like you say 25. There's no young way to put
There's no way.
25.
Cuz I mean like I get hungover off of like maybe
Oh.
3 beers.
Dude, that's the worst
Um,
part. The hangovers.
I have to stretch before I do anything too physically active. And yeah, I mean 25 is like that last range or that last year that anyone really cares about. And like the next year I care about is 69. I mean,
Bro, I know Evan Thomas. I have no idea who he is, but I know him from somewhere because the only way that you know You Bet Becky You Bet is from high school, dude.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't
Is Evan. Evan, I know I went to high school with you.
he's talking about
It's
live chat.
Tyler. What's
Oh,
up,
hello.
Tyler?
Hello.
It is
got-
Tyler.
How many alter egos does Tyler have? You know
So
who
many.
Tyler is.
I know.
This is okay.
You betcha, dude.
You bet, Becky. You bet.
Yeah, dude. YouTube was just bitching at me over here. That's why at the beginning of the podcast I was fucking around with it. It's like you need to be streaming at a bit rate of 4,500 kilobits a second or higher for it to be good quality. So I went and changed those at 2,500. I changed it, and then it came back and it's like you're current because it said you're streaming at like 25 something. Came back, it's like you're currently streaming at 4,600 something. And you need to be streaming at 4,500 for a good quality. I'm like, I'm above the recommended quality. Fuck you, YouTube.
First world problems, bro. We have
First
two. Okay, I don't know if you know this about the Quarter Life Crisis podcast, but we have better equipment than you. Okay.
Okay. Okay, Becky.
And I'm gonna,
Okay, Becky.
Yeah.
Okay, Becky.
You bet.
yeah, I'm gonna e-bag at the end of this too. Speaking of,
Yes,
equipment, but-
exactly. Give us money.
Yeah. Please. Yeah.
Pay for my stripping career.
Oh.
Oh.
Can't you wait? If you're a stripper, don't you pay? That doesn't make any sense.
Costumes,
Do you?
man.
Oh, costumes.
Costumes,
Okay.
lube.
I guess classes, or do you already know what you're doing?
STD tests. I mean,
Or do
strippers
you-
got to
yeah,
strip.
Do you pay for your classes, or do you just freelance and know what the fuck you're doing?
It's
or
kind of
what?
like, yeah, you just freelance it.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I would personally. I mean, I've been wanting to do my stripper career since I was 18, but that's another topic. We don't have
Oh,
to talk
that's
about
another-
that shit.
But the current topic is that
25.
25.
I mean, and like, so when you get older, you know,
Okay.
birthdays when you're younger,
Yep.
you want toys. And when
Yep.
you get older, you want bigger and better toys.
Okay.
So, of
Jesus
course-
Christ, this kid is dying over here.
We need like a fart mic. A little fart mic.
I need to
over
put
there.
a microphone right here in my crotch, so whenever
That's a shot. But yeah, basically, I bought an expensive toy for my 25th.
Was it? Did you buy specifically for your 25th birthday, or
Yeah,
was it just around the time?
So it was basically, I want a new vehicle, need a new vehicle. 25, fuck it. Let me feel like an old man and buy a new vehicle. And that's why we got a 6-speed out there, baby.
welcome to the club, brother.
You're like, hey, Mitch hasn't had very good luck with his 6-speed.
yeah. Listen, Oh, I don't think I've talked to you guys. I had some really good news last Friday after
Ooh.
talking to insurance and everything
Do
Okay.
tell.
about all this.
The
So
Corvette.
yeah. For those of you that don't know, I did an and rear-ended someone in my Corvette. It was at like 5 miles an hour.
People don't forget.
Dude, people don't forget. I won't forget. Anyways, so the front clip for this thing, because it's technically not the bumper, because the bumper is underneath that front fascia that goes on there, fascia, whatever you want to call it, and people usually call them front clips. It's basically what most people call the bumper. It's that plastic piece. There's a huge gouge in it, and that alone is from GM like $580, $600, and that's unpainted. So I'd order that in. I'd have to take it to a body shop. They'd have to paint it, like color match it, everything, and then install it, which 2008 GM, it's literally held together with plastic clips. So that's a plus. Most quotes I was looking at was going to be in the ballpark of like $1,500 to get this fixed and
Yeah.
everything. So I called insurance just to say, fuck it. Let's see what they say. And they're like, oh, yeah, well, you signed up for one of our premium plans that has accident forgiveness and everything. So your rates won't be affected if you file a claim. I'm like, not one bit. So you mean like if I file a claim, you're not going to fuck me later because I know when Logan got in his accident, his rates went up like 30 something. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
a while ago then.
Yeah. His rates went up like 30 something dollars a month
Oh, okay.
because of that. They're like, yep, no, nothing to your rate, and with this plan, every
you get
year,
a commercial spot.
I wish. Thank you, Allstate for sponsoring Quarter Life Crisis.
Yes.
Thank you for the views.
They apparently every year I go without an accident, which it's only been 1 year since I've had the car. I get $100, so it's going to cost me $400 out of pocket, and I can take it wherever I want.
Right on.
So
Nice.
That bitch is going to Carl Chevrolet. They're gonna do everything,
Okay.
and they
Your dealer for life. Oh, that's probably all I can
Carl.
Chevrolet. And the nice thing is because there's other stuff that's what.
Thanks for the views.
The like the front one of the front fog lights also has like some scratching on it, but I didn't care about that. But what's nice is now that $400 they're going to fix and replace everything. If they
Wow.
if they see anything, they're like, yeah, that doesn't look right. It's gonna get replaced. So
I mean, that's Carl. I feel like they'd be like, oh, especially. I feel like if a dealership knows that insurance is gonna like pay for it and it's only gonna cost you $400 out of pocket, be like, God damn, that seat leather doesn't look. Fuck, that's not. You know what I mean?
We gotta
They're
write
playing
that.
it.
We gotta clean
Yeah,
that
yeah,
up.
shit.
We gotta-
yeah,
Oh,
I feel like that's a dealership in general. They'll be like, oh yeah, by the way,
everything's broken.
Yeah, your
Just get a new car.
Your windshield wiper fluid is out of date, so we're gonna have to.
Yeah,
drain
you
all-
you had a muffler bearing go out. We're gonna have to replace that. Headlight fluid looks a little low.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. That's dope.
Man, you know you're 25 when you get excited about insurance and deductibles.
I get excited by insurance, not absolutely,
Fucking you,
pounding
yeah.
my shit
Yep.
in.
Yep.
That's what I'm excited for.
I mean,
Excited, yeah.
yeah, nah, I feel that
Oh,
for
boy.
sure. That's dope.
And it's so funny because, like, so I normally try to do my own oil changes,
Mhm.
but I mean, new vehicle, fuck it. Might as well get the first one wherever I can. So I've been actually trying to get a service. So I've been trying to get service set up, and it's just today I've been trying to do it. And I call it, and it's on the phone for like literally 10 minutes, and no one picks up. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just drive in tomorrow or something just to get this shit figured out. I mean, I'm more capable to do stuff by myself, but I ain't got time sometimes, bruh.
Dude, I feel that. So Carl Chevrolet has all their stuff online. The Corvette needed an oil change in like July, I think it was June, July. So I'd take it in. I think it was earlier than that because I know COVID stuff was,
Yep.
it was still that kind of moment. And I went online and I think they were booked like a month out for
Oh,
service.
wow.
And I'm like, holy shit! I'm like, I need an oil change, like.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, fuck, I'm going to have to do this myself. So I called him up just to see what was going on. And I think with the way they work there, certain cars go to different service people. Like Camaros and Corvettes don't go to just everyday, like,
Yep.
change your oil people. They go to specific people in the back that are trained to work on these vehicles.
Yes. Quote. Air quotes are definitely needed for that.
Yeah. So I called them up. They're like, I think this was like a Tuesday. They're like, yeah, we can get you in Thursday morning. Fuck.
Fuck.
Okay. Sweet.
Bet.
Bet.
Take my money.
$90 later.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
$90 for an oil change. Oh, it sucks, man. But
Yeah. I chalk that up to, I think, the engine needing literally like, I think it's like eight something
yep.
quarts of oil.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
The Envoy takes
Damn.
5.
yeah.
And that is a 7-person SUV.
yeah.
Yeah, but it does have V8.
No, it does not have a
not have a
V8,
V8,
unfortunately.
That is true.
V8's like the oil.
But I don't know what it like. Personally, I feel like I don't know if I feel any different than when I was 18 compared to when I was 25.
Yeah,
'Cause
no.
I mean, first off, I'm an alpha, so everybody's just gotta know that. You know, I mean, you know,
Alpha
you-
male?
Yeah, you know what time it is.
Okay.
I would say, bro, I don't identify. I'm
You
an
don't
alpha
identify-
human, bro. I'm an
Alpha.
alpha human.
Oh. Are you an apex predator?
No, not quite.
Oh.
I'm working on it. It's just a
Gotcha.
certificate you got to take to get that, but you know it's fine.
All right.
But I don't know. I don't feel like I'm just an athlete, so I don't know if I feel any.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like I'm just better than you is what I'm trying to tell you. So like,
let me take that in, Nolan.
like
let me,
so
let me
you got to
spit this
stretch
back.
out and shit.
Let me
I don't
spit
need to
this,
do that,
let me
bro.
spit this out. So like mentally, I'm not 25, and physically, I'm 25. That's how
True.
I put
Okay.
it.
Okay. I think I'm finally to the point. Oh, wow.
Oh
Shout
my
out.
God.
I think
His
I'm to the
girlfriend just
point.
roasted
I think I'm to the point where I finally look my age. Like we've talked about it before. Like I was a young baby at one point, but like
Still
there's
look like
no-
a young baby.
Yeah,
remember?
when I'm not shaving, but I can like. When
got a
I grow
story
out
for
my
this.
beard and shit, like I look like my age. I don't know. Like I like there's no disguising that I'm not a young kid anymore, right? I don't know.
No. So this weekend,
Meh.
We got a story for this.
Oh, do you?
Oh,
My dad.
He's got.
Yeah.
Hold
Hold your
Hold-
horses.
hold-
Story time.
He's got a story.
campfire.
This weekend, my dad got a new job for a plastics molding company, and apparently,
Wait. So he's out of retirement then?
yes, he is
Okay.
out of retirement.
I knew it wasn't gonna last.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
Don was gonna lose his fucking mind
Yeah.
if he was retired.
So
And I know Jackie's ass ain't gonna put up with his ass at home all the time. No way.
she was already getting tired over the summer.
Of course.
So we, my dad apparently the parking lot and the people who work there and everything, in his words, more or less, I just don't want my very nice truck sitting in this parking lot all day with people who really don't give a shit about their own cars. And he doesn't want to put miles on the truck. I'm like, dude, you're at the age you need to be putting miles on any vehicle you have. Like, live it up, bro. You got this nice house truck. But anyways, he's
You're
like,
retired, Don.
Yeah.
Just do shit,
Yeah.
dude.
just do it. So he wanted to get some small beater truck, and of course, the one he finds and the one he wants is 2.5 hours away in Storm Lake, Iowa. So on Saturday, we drove up there to go check it out. 99.
TV timeout. Every single vehicle that I've bought, except for I've bought 3 vehicles in my life. I bought 3 vehicles in my life. I'm trying to figure out I don't know where my first vehicle came from. My GMC Jimmy. I don't know where I bought it from. But the other
Jimmy.
2, Cedar Rapids. I bought them in Cedar Rapids. That's a 2-hour
Both?
drive.
Huh.
Yeah, both of them. I
That's
mean,
where Taylor got. Well, it was from a used dealer, but it was a McGrath used dealer.
What's your limit though? I mean, like 500 miles. I would say probably. I would drive
Yeah,
500 miles
but-
for a car.
It's a 99 Chevy S10. Is
Oh,
what I
what
mean.
the-
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I mean. I'm like,
Don,
what?
go to fucking any junkyard and you'll
Yeah.
find a million that's
So this one,
I almost went to Chicago for a 2012 Golf R.
That's fine. Yeah. Exactly,
see, that's
yeah.
you're looking for something a little bit more specialized. This is a hoopty truck that you can fucking
Yeah.
find any day of the week.
Don's ass can fit in an S.
Yes, he can.
I mean, like, I'm not saying
He's a big dude.
I'm not saying
Yeah,
that
he's
Don
big.
is fat or anything like that. Don's just
Built.
big, dude. He's just a big dude.
Yeah.
Kinda
Nebraska, right? Nebraska born.
Yeah. Oh
raised?
yeah.
Was he
Yep.
a farm?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Him and 6 other siblings.
Oh yeah.
He
I
is-
forgot
Yeah.
you guys have a
Yeah.
big ass.
Yeah.
family.
He is. He out of the 7 siblings, he is number 6. He's only my Uncle Wayne is the only one younger than him.
Okay. Yeah.
But-
Continue with the story. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're all good. You're all good. I like these, derailments. I like them. So we went up there and we took the vet up, and on Saturday it was beautiful. Saturday morning it was gorgeous out. So we stopped at this Casey's about 30 miles out, and then we took the top off because we hadn't eaten yet. So
Ooh.
we got like lunch, breakfast, and then
Ooh.
drove the rest of the way.
It's called brunch.
Well, it was a slice of pepperoni pizza at Casey's at 11:30 noon
That's what I call
So-
Midwest breakfast.
lunch.
Yeah, that's just lunch.
Midwest.
So
breakfast.
we drove there and checked out this S10, and I'm gonna be stereotypical Mitch here. There was something about this car. I'm like, there's something about it.
Like good or bad? What
Not
do you
not
mean?
good or bad. Just like there's something about it. I'm like, I knew the kind of people who own this before us.
Okay.
The first thing was it had air ride suspension in the back. On a 99 Chevy S10 that has it's a 4-cylinder, by the way. It's not the
Yeah,
V6
but
or
it- oh,
anything.
okay.
So
Did they have a V6 S10?
Mhm.
No shit.
yeah, the engine bays are large enough you can literally drop LS motors in
Well,
them,
yeah,
and
I mean, that's,
which is
that-
what
I mean.
Don should do.
As far as I'm
Sleeper.
concerned, every single Chevy car that ever was or GM car should be able to LS swap whenever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically. But I'm like, there's something. It was very, very clean it had 99,000 miles on it, some odd miles. I'm 21 years old. Fired it up. It had those really bright xenon headlights on it. I'm like, I think Latinos own this before us. 100%. That's just like, it's what it seemed like. We go for a test drive, turn it over, there's a CD in the car. Spanish music.
Of course.
And I'm just like, holy shit, I knew it. There's just something about this car that I'm like, they they take meticulous care of those S10s. There was just something about them. Like, this was not some beater farm truck from Joe Schmo down the street. I'm like, there's, and then on the hood, someone had keyed a smiley face on the hood and like cursive writing. Again, this was like a $4,000 truck. That's the other thing. These cars hold their value really well. My dad paid $4,200 for this truck. For a 21-year-old pickup truck with a 4-cylinder and like
Wow.
99,000 miles
I mean, I
on
wouldn't
it.
call it a pickup truck, but
I mean, it is.
yeah.
Just like
But
slam
anyways,
it.
back to the original story. We're in there and we're talking to the salesman and then the finance lady, and both of them, they straight up asked me. They're like, because I was the one driving the Corvette, and they're, is that yours? Yes, it is mine. Oh, how old are you? I'm 25. And
Pretty fucking nosy, if you ask me.
well,
That is
you know,
fucking nosy.
well, because they're looking at me and they're thinking, they're like,
How can you afford that shit?
Yeah,
or what?
and-
look at this douchebag.
yeah. Well, the finance lady was like, yeah, you look about my son's age. I'm like, well, how old is he? He's like, he's a freshman in college. I'm like, holy shit. Damn, like I'm 25, not 18. I wish I was 18 again. Being 18 was
And-
baller as fuck.
Amen,
See,
dude.
I don't know.
Take me back. Take me less responsibility,
That okay?
More
I'll give
women,
you that all day.
more
But when
fucking
you-
drugs and alcohol, less. Yeah.
You were
just
invincible,
fucking-
dude.
But
You
at
were
the
invincible.
same time, you can't do
Shit.
what you wanted.
Oh, I
Like,
did what
feel
I
like
wanted.
Especially now, like I've been like out of college and like on my own for a while.
Hold up.
When I'm 25 years old, though, I'll like right now, I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Nobody's gonna tell me nothing. If they do, good for them. I'm not gonna listen to them because I'm still.
All right. I'm about to derail you here, Nolan.
Oh.
All right. So, imagine this. You're 18, but you have the knowledge of a 25-year-old. Imagine all the fucking bullshit you could probably like make money off of as an 18-year-old. Just fucking making YouTube videos, making podcasts. Imagine if we made this podcast when we were 18.
We'd have a shit ton of more videos.
We'd have a shit ton more time to do shit. We'd have a shit ton more following, I guess.
What,
So I guess like when you're young, like anything's possible because you have fucking time. Like and like
Time.
sure we're
and like how we talked about last week. Yeah.
now I mean sure like we're only 25, so we still have time. Like this can still be like a side project that becomes something bigger, which knock
Is
on
this
wood,
still the plan?
still the plan. But yeah, I mean, even in high school, me and my friends have had ideas. Even you have Jimmy who had ideas and made videos and shit.
True.
Like, you have time and you have ideas and like, fuck it, just do it.
Now I feel what you like. You have to prioritize
Prioritize.
things now.
Yeah.
When you were younger and stuff, you could make these videos and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do these videos I'm gonna do these podcasts every single day. I'm gonna do this and this and this. And now it's like, oh shit, I kind of have to like
Yeah.
make a living. I have to pay these goddamn bills or not pay
Yeah.
these bills and get evicted or whatever
Take
the
me
fuck.
back, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just take me
No.
to ass.
I have been. It's been explained to me fairly well that like your three facets of life, like you have your body, you have your like income, and then you have your time, right?
Mm.
And they say when you're young, you have all the time in the world and you have the body to be able to do it, but you don't have the money
Money.
to be able to do it. Then as you get older, you get the money to be able to do it, but then you lose out on the time because you're busy with a career and a family and everything. And then as time goes on, kids grow up, you all of a sudden get the time and you still have the
Yeah,
money,
money.
but your body isn't able to keep up with it.
So you gotta find that.
You have to find
Yeah,
that balance all throughout your life to be able to do the stuff you want without compromising on anything else. Like I'm not saying just I've got a wife and 3 kids. Fuck them. I'm just gonna go backpack in Europe for 3 months. Like no,
No.
but you need to be able to find the time to do this shit.
Mhm.
You know.
Cause like
That's
right now, so like we're at that kind of sweet spot. Like we have decent money, we still have decent bodies, and we still have decent time.
Yes.
So that's why
Decent bodies, bro. Have you not?
I have to fucking work out more, dude. I have to stretch before I go fucking longboarding.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
I
Sorry,
pull a fucking
sorry.
hamstring if I don't.
Sorry,
walk.
dude. I
Sydney,
forgot
I want
was
some more roasts.
I was
I'm
talking
old.
about myself again. My bad.
Don't make me take this shirt off. Don't make me.
Ah.
Oh, stop talking about my perfect fucking body. Sorry.
Yeah, so I think it's perfect that we have this quarter life crisis because like Who knows if we'll make it past 25? Knock on wood.
Fuck, I sure hope so. I turn 26 here in a couple of months.
like 2 months.
1 month.
Yeah.
Like
It's
a month,
September.
a month or
Dude,
so.
honestly though, if I really stop and think about it, wake me up.
Wake me up
when,
inside.
when September
Oh, when
ends.
September ends. Alright.
Jesus. I thought you were going
I
with
knew that was
the
coming.
Evanescence song there.
Wake me up inside.
Yeah, that.
I can't wake up.
Yeah,
Goofy.
The goofy version.
I can't wake up.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Boy.
What were you going? What were you going for? You were onto something about something. You know what you were talking about. Bro.
Well, like what? Like 25 bodies, time. I guess
Dude,
so.
Sydney is roasting you
that's
right
the
now.
is
same amount of
roasting,
LOLs too. That's kind of concerning.
So I guess I lost my train of thought on what we were kind of discussing, but so I want to talk about like kind of future ideas for birthdays because
Okay, I'm in.
back in the day, I mean, when you're like young, I remember being 5, 8, 10.
What's,
wanting
okay,
toys.
hold up. I'm sorry that I'm interrupting this,
Toys.
but you said you remember when you were 5. What's the lowest age you guys like legitimately remember?
5.
You don't remember anything before 5 years old.
No, because okay, I don't know if you want to go into the story, but I remember when I was younger, I think I was about 5. I fell from a playground. So I fell from like a 3-foot playground on my face. I remember like falling and that's it. Apparently I was covered in blood. I've had stitches. I have scars on my lips. I don't know if you can see it or if you will see it. I might post a pic later. I've had
Of what?
of the lips.
Oh,
of my mouth. But anyway, so yeah, I've had, and they gave me like anesthesia, so I wouldn't remember it. This is what my mom tells me, but I seriously do not remember anything past
Before.
or like before that time.
Okay.
And I was at daycare. I had to get stitches. I've had to have so many dental and what's it? Fucking A. Braces.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Retainers.
Reconstructive.
I might need
sorta-
surgery. I seriously
Really?
probably have to go and get surgery.
Because of your 5-year-old
Yeah.
injury?
Yeah, because I have an
No
underbite.
shit.
If you guys don't.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's fucked up because I've had to have fillings. I've had to have fake things put on my teeth. So like I grind my teeth too when I sleep. I have a lot of
my
oral
brother.
issues.
My brother did that. He ground his teeth down.
Yeah.
Luckily, it was his baby teeth, but
but
yeah.
yeah,
I remember. I remember when, because lived in one town. I lived in this town, Latimer, when I was born until 1999, and I remember bits and pieces. I remember like the first snow of the year one year. I remember like I jumped off this bleacher and tried to do a front flip, and I have a scar on my brain. Or I have a scar on my head from it. But yeah, probably like I would say that. Oh wow. Oh, I would say the youngest that I remember probably like 3 or 4 years old. I feel like I have a pretty good memory overall. I remember like a lot of weird things, and then I remember moving to Carlisle and whatnot, and yeah, I don't know.
I remember. I don't remember much before like preschool and shit.
That's fair.
So
Cool.
No, I'm trying to think though. Like memories.
they're hazy, aren't they?
Yeah, I remember very very faint things. Very like why do I
And it's-
remember this?
And it's
But
weird that I remember things that happened so long ago, but then like 2016 seems like it was like decades ago. You know what I mean?
Or like even what you did this morning. Like
Yeah.
it all seems fake, bro. It's almost like time.
Time.
Time
is
is
a
not real.
Man-made thing. bro.
Construct, man.
It's a man-made.
All right, let's hear about your birthday party.
All right,
plans
so
now.
Let's get
so,
back,
so,
baby.
so. I mean, when you're younger, you want toys. I remember wanting toys, and then when you get to like maybe 18, I had a grad party. Call it good. I don't fucking care. I'll party it up, get drunk,
Oh, yeah,
maybe.
you kind of your birthday lines up
For the
with high
summer,
school graduation. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think I graduated the week after my 18th birthday.
Nice.
So I had a grad party, and then next week graduated, and then you get, of course, 21. You want alcohol, and then anything after
I remember that.
Do you want to talk a little bit about that, or is that
Before we get into it,
might as well?
Okay.
Might as well tell me about my 21st because I don't remember much.
So we're in Ames, Iowa.
Was I here for this?
I don't
It's
know.
hazy.
I don't remember that much because I was also pretty fucking drunk too.
Yeah.
I don't remember
I'm-
what. The only thing that I don't remember what we were doing before.
Can we talk about like my actual birthday? We went to karaoke
I definitely
Oh
was not
my
there for
God,
that.
with
We
Jerry Bolton.
with Jerry Bolton.
Oh, that was your actual
That was
birthday.
my
Did we
actual
go
birthday.
bowling
We
that
went
night
bowling
too?
before.
Hell yeah,
I
bowling
had my
Tuesday,
first shot
baby.
at the bowling alley. I fucking suck at bowling, so I probably rolled like 100 tops.
Not bad.
And then we went to karaoke afterwards.
That was a blast,
We were
dude.
fucking having fun.
We were
getting
hammered.
Yeah.
Was that the night?
The MILF?
Oh my God, the MILF, dude.
This is news to me. I don't think I've ever heard the
Dude,
story
I'll
before.
let
So
I'll let Chris tell this story because
Oh, okay.
it was so damn funny. I forgot this was your actual birthday. Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
actual birthday. So
21st birthday. Shout
21st
out.
birthday. Karaoke. The last time I
And
remember.
you know how Chris? Okay, well, we're at karaoke,
We're at
and you know how
karaoke.
Chris gets with like music and dancing, and Chris is drunk, so he's feeling himself, so
Yeah.
he's just kind of like,
Oh, yeah.
on a
Oh, yeah.
wave.
Oh, yeah.
just,
You
know,
saw on your birthday,
dancing.
Mitch.
Yeah, you
oh
know.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah. If you know Chris, you know how Chris is, bro. Okay.
So yeah, it's about that times 5.
Yes.
This is my first 21st. So here
First
we
time
are.
you drank alcohol too, right?
Ah, fuck
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
No,
Oh,
nah,
damn,
nah. We like to pretend.
Sinner.
Yeah, I'm a sinner. So I remember me and Nolan doing like we did a couple duets. We did
Damn
Maroon
straight we did.
5. Was it? I can't remember which Maroon 5, but it was one of their songs. We did Lion King.
Was it off
We
of
did Lion King.
We did
together?
Lion King.
Damn, boy, I don't remember that. Okay,
Hold
I'm
on.
down.
when you say Maroon 5, we're talking like
Oh, the
songs about
classic, bro.
Jane?
Yeah. Oh,
That
for
album?
Sure,
Yeah,
I think
bro.
yeah.
But
the
She will
original.
be loved.
She will be loved. Yeah.
Sunday.
I think that was the Sunday morning. I think.
It
it
Yeah,
was.
I was
yeah,
about to guess, I'm like,
yeah,
was it
yeah.
Sunday morning?
It had to have been, bro. You know what it is.
So like we're just doing our normal thing, and like of course there's like other people there, and you can tell some people are way too drunk. There's a girl that came up and tried to dance with us, I think, and then she just went off and did her own thing.
Were we with Tiffany and Kelsey too?
I think
I
so.
know Tiffany was there for 100% fact
I believe Tiffany and Kelsey were there as
because
well.
it was Bowling Tuesday. They always
was,
bowled with
yeah.
us too.
Yeah.
So
they had to been.
They
had to
came
been.
out, but there was a older woman and man, and they're saying they're on work, kind of vacation, I think, and they're talking to us and like they want to hang out. And at one point,
They're
I remember-
swingers.
At one point, I remember being like, "Hey, come back to our place. I have a ukulele. I can play you some songs." And just, I was trash as fuck. So here we are, and she like gives me her business card, and she works for Texas A&M apparently, like veterinary stuff. And that's
Oh.
when I wanted
Which
to be a
makes sense
vet.
why she was like at Iowa
Yeah.
State because I got a
Mhm.
good obviously vet school and everything.
So
So,
I, like,
yeah.
I
So they
mean,
could have been.
Do you
traveling.
still have this business card?
I don't think so. No, I do
Damn.
not think so.
Damn, that's a bummer.
But I do know, like, when we were leaving and I picked her up and was pretending to take her to our car.
dude? And she was all,
All
for
for
it,
it.
dude.
All
She was like, please, and she, I think she said she was married, but no ring.
No ring.
Like all.
I don't know if the guy that was with her was her husband. I don't know if they were
That's
swingers.
That's sketch,
Dude,
dude.
it was-
Mm,
it
It
was
he seemed chill with it too. That's the problem.
Dude,
that weirds
Yeah,
me
yeah.
out. That weird.
What up,
dude.
Trevor?
Yo, what up, Trevor?
What up,
How's it
Trev?
going?
Hey, what up, Chad?
But yeah, so I mean, I was drunk. I almost took this woman to Nolan's place. Who knows what would have happened?
Where
but
was I living at the time? Was I at
trip.
The
Tra-
trap,
the trap.
dude. It
The
was
tra-
the
it was-
trap,
it
dude.
was
It
like
was
the trap,
ignorant as hell. Shout out Chip Street.
But yeah, that was my
R.I.P.
almost got a MILF. Almost got a
Yeah,
MILF.
that was. Okay, so then back to your. So
The
when we're going
Thursday?
out to the bars, I don't remember what
Birthday
we were doing at the
stories.
I don't remember what we were doing at your play or before or anything. I just remember we were pre-gaming at my place. Whatever the fuck
Mhm.
happened, we were hanging out with Blake. Cool. Then it was time to go to the bars. We went to Sips,
Yeah.
obviously, as one does.
Yeah.
The basement, and shout out Jake Keck, one of
Is
the best.
a straight up dungeon, but
It
yes.
is, it
Jacob
is.
Keck,
Jacob Keck,
Ashley Rom.
Ashley Rhyme. Shout out all the Sips bartenders. And Jacob Keck was a bartender at the time, but now I think he still manages it. Or I
He
think-
definitely helps run it.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
100%.
So we're at Sips. Jacob Keck's. And I was always fucking cocky going to Sips, especially when I was 21. I was just like, know all the bartenders. I know Jacob Keck.
Fuck you guys, get out of the
Every
way,
time-
bitch. I'm here for a drink. Fuck you.
Yeah, literally. This was the move every time I come up here, or he came up to him and was like, "I need a drink." He's like, "What you want?" I was like, "You tell me." Like that type of for shots or like anything. I was just like, "Make me whatever the fuck you want. I'll take it." So we were like going for shots all the time. Blah blah blah. I was out up at the bar buying you all this shit for your birthday, whatever. We're partying, talking to people. I think you did meet us out. I can't remember who I
don't
dude,
remember
I don't
much.
remember anybody that was there.
I
But
don't-
we're
I
at
don't remember
Sips,
this.
and your ass is like borderline zombie, and
Ooh.
Chris is known to be he has
The
a
last
nickname,
time we went out,
Zombie Chris.
You puked in the back of Josh Pothoff's car. That was the last
Oh,
time.
oh
Yes.
my god, I remember that too. Holy shit.
When was that?
That was last
that
summer.
was in Ames. That
It
was
was
in
in
Ames.
Ames.
No, that was a couple years ago in Ames. I
Couple.
remember that.
Yeah, because our
Because
buddy
we-
Andrew Devon, our Indonesian friend,
Yep.
tagged along with us, and we partook in some extracurriculars before we took off to the bar.
Ah,
yeah.
yep, I
Yep, and that's what
remember
put
that.
you over the edge. And I
Oh,
remember
man.
coming home that night, and I think it was The Incredibles 2 was on, and I was so zoinked out of my mind.
Ah.
I literally just sat there. I'm like,
Good movie. It's a great
I'm
movie.
like,
I'm not
oh,
gonna-
it's fantastic. But
I'm
I
not
just
gonna
sat there. I'm like,
apologize for
I
watching
literally,
Incredibles
I
2.
literally could not get out of the couch
That's
kind of
so
mode. I'm
funny.
like,
That's
dude,
so funny.
The Incredibles 2 is playing.
Slaps.
Neat.
Or was that your graduation? Might have been.
No, that was,
Another time.
maybe it was. I don't know, but I just remember you. We were sitting there. We were packed 4 deep. It was Andrew, me, Taylor, and Chris in the
Yeah.
back seat, and then Josh and you in the front
Oh,
seat. And all of
yeah.
a sudden, we got to like right there on
Yeah.
Mhm.
Welch and Lincoln, and all of a sudden I saw Chris go.
Game over.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh no, it's
The
happening. I'm like,
famous- yep.
I literally went window, 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 and you get the window halfway down, just all over the window. I'm like,
I
oh
remember that.
no.
Yeah.
So we're at Chips, and I don't know. I buy you a shot or anything, and you're like borderline zombie, like I said. And I was like, okay, it's fucking time to go. Whatever.
Well, you're forgetting about size. We had some mugs.
Oh,
you're forgetting
fuck.
about
I don't
Dude, I
remember
miss
that.
Cafe B where we had Long Islands together.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we had a Long Island, then we went to Size, and then we went to Sips and
I
shit.
gave you the whole fucking rundown.
Yeah, you
man. We went to
did.
Cafe B and got Long Island
Long
iced teas.
Islands, and then we went and
Okay.
got my 21 mugs. Tori Fonku was out there.
Oh my god! Oh my! So yeah, you're.
I was fucked at
so
Size.
okay. So by the time we're at Size, by the time we get to fucking Sips,
Sips, I'm
you're
just
gone.
gone.
He's
I'm
zoinked.
fucking
And I'm
zombie.
still, you know me, I'm still
He's
buying these
gonzo.
shots. I'm like, yo, I'm the fucking man, and
'Cause I don't
Ames,
remember
blah blah blah
Sips,
blah.
dude.
So we get to Sips, whatever. I buy you a shot. I remember your fucking zombie, Chris. You puke. We're sitting at these high top tables at Sips,
Oh no.
and we're in the back corner. This motherfucker pukes, and I'm like, out. We're fucking out. We didn't get kicked out. We left before we got kicked out.
Did people see it happen? Like come over to talk
no,
to you guys, or are you
no.
just fucking like?
No, he puked, and I was like, Chris, we're fucking out. So we left. Whatever. And like I said, you're a zombie, so I got you on my fucking shoulder, and I'm like, Chris, we gotta make it home. We're gonna walk home. We're gonna walk home. We get to the U.S. Bank.
Oh,
out, you
yep,
know,
yep.
And there's that like cinder block wall or whatever that you
Uh-huh.
can send whatever you can sit on. We're sitting on there. I call fucking Elise, who is Devin's
Yeah, at the
girlfriend
time.
slash fuck buddy at the time. I don't really know what they were. It was a weird situation. You know how Devin is. Devin's just always like
Shout out Devin.
Mhm.
Devin Hopkins, baby. You know what it is. He's
Yeah,
my
bro.
boy. He was talking to this girl at the time, whatever. Devin's always weird with girls when it comes like if they're official or not, or like whatever the fuck's going on. He just never tells whatever. I call her ass, and I was like, you need to come get us. I was like, you don't really have a choice right now. I was like, you're coming to get us. She like comes and picks us up, but then she like starts driving the wrong way on the fucking. I'm like, what are you doing? Just pick. Finally picks us up, takes us home. That's what I remember from your 21st, bro.
Holy shit. No, I definitely was not there, and
like
if
the
I
milk
was,
story.
I was,
The
I
milk
was
story,
fucking
great.
gone, dude.
I like the milk
When
story so
when
much
would
better.
have this been?
It was a Thursday night.
Well,
That's
like
all I know.
year.
20. Fuck.
You're 25 now. It's 2020, so it would have been 2015.
2015. Yeah. 20,
Was it?
Nah.
I didn't.
2016.
I thought I
2016.
turned 21 in 2016, so it would have been 2017 for you, wouldn't it have been?
God damn it, Matt.
17, 18, 19, 20. That's
25.
20, yeah.
Yeah,
2017.
Yeah, 2017.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it's my
I
2016
don't know
year.
where you were.
Was it late May
It was, yeah. Mid
in 2017? I would have been in Ames.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck you were. God, what a shitty ass friend Mitch is.
Hey,
dude.
look,
I don't
man.
remember inviting
Maybe I was out
you.
of town or some shit.
Yeah,
I don't know, bro. I don't,
Yeah.
because I was definitely not there for this.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of this.
I mean, but yeah, so like, and then when you get to 25, you do whatever the fuck you want. 'Cause I mean, you can kind of do whatever the fuck you want. So I bought a vehicle. But the next thing, 30-30.
There we go.
Or
30,
goddamn
30,
it.
goddamn.
So
How
I
long
got
are you
that.
gonna live,
I'm
dude?
gonna live that long.
God damn.
I might be a little too drunk for my taste. Anyways, when I turn 30, vacation
Okay.
with the boys, get wild as fuck. I don't give a shit what
Where are you
happens.
trying to go, though?
I don't know. I really don't know because I mean, out of state would be nice, but out of country would be better. But
New
what- New
Zealand.
Zealand would be dope.
Let's get it, dude.
But just something like to be like, hey, we're fucking 30, dude. I'm surprised I
That is true.
made
I
it
was
to
actually
this.
just thinking all these stories of the bars. I'm like, you know what? If the bars weren't fucking closed right now, it would be awesome to be able to get a whole group of friends. Like, and of course, we're at the age now where you have to plan the shit. It can't just be
Yep.
Friday night at 8 p.m. Hey, you going out to the bars tonight? Yeah, and all of a sudden
Yeah,
a group of
no
20
shit.
shows up.
Mhm.
But like a couple months from now, everyone plans it out. Everyone goes up to Ames, and we live it up like we're fucking college students for just
Yeah.
another night, just
Yeah,
for shits and
bro.
giggles.
But we don't have a place to walk to. We would have to get like a fucking hotel.
Yeah, and that's what
Yeah,
we
I
were
mean,
talking
yeah.
earlier. We've got the
had
money to be.
yeah.
Could you imagine that?
True.
Because I remember the story
True.
when Michaela used to live over there by the Come and Go.
Mhm.
Okay.
There's that
And
hotel over there.
Ryan walked home from a house party and he was so drunk he went into the hotel, not Michaela's place, and literally texted Michaela, "Hey," because I was with them all, and he's like, "Hey,
Oh,
when
they
did
come
you?"
and go in like West End?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Mortensen. And he's like,
Ah.
"When did you guys get a pool at your place?" He literally walked in. The hotel just let him in, and he went to the pool and hung out in the pool.
Bro, jeez. Didn't you do that? Who did that? Somebody told us the story.
That was
Oh,
Ryan.
No, that
It was Ryan.
Dave. My roommate Dave did that at a random night.
Is it back?
Reconnection successful. Yep,
Are we
there we
back?
go.
Hello.
Okay, we are back. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Alright.
sorry about the loss. You didn't miss
Whoopsies.
anything important.
Yeah. mean,
See,
we're
I
just
don't
talking about
know.
hotels.
I'm with you. I think like obviously the older I get, the more material things don't really matter to
It's
me.
more
like for
as
sure.
much,
time.
You know, it's like
Spend that
Time and the people.
yeah, yeah. I feel that for sure. I don't know. Yeah, what the next 25 years for sure, but the next 5, I don't know what I want. Like, I feel like there's just a blur. Like, what do you do for your 26th, your 27th, your 28th? Like, nobody really. It's just another number at that point, you know. Like, I don't know.
I feel that, but at the same time, like, hey, fuck it. Let's try to do something. If not that, we'll wait until I'm 50, maybe. If I make it to 50.
Oh, bro, what are you?
No, we'll do some way before then. Yeah. No, dude, it's scary too going through all this because Taylor right now is going through a potential job change here soon. This is the first time, and I don't even know if she wants me talking about it, but sorry, Taylor, I'm going to talk about it.
Oh.
Potentially going to a new job, and the scary part is the pay and sort of the future at this job, but it's way more aligned with what she wants to do with her life and what her skills are. So it's one of those things that she's at a stable job right now that pays her okay money, but she's taking a pay cut from that to be able to go to a job where the future is, I don't want to say not so certain, but you know, there's a lot more risk involved with going to this job rather than staying at the one she's at. But I would much rather see her happy at this kind of job. So right now, like, I get where you're coming from. Like, these kind of things come up, and there's no way I could go on a vacation right now because, like, if she's taking a serious pay cut, I need to make sure that we can afford rent and groceries and to keep the lights on at night.
Yep.
So,
Oh, man, being 25, bro.
yeah, quarter life
Jesus.
crisis,
Yeah,
baby.
Man, literally quarter life crisis. Like, there's a lot of changes going on all the time, especially fucking now. Good God, but I mean, like,
Ooh.
like you know, you kind of start formulating like you know, I mean, I feel like I always am making moves to make myself better in the future and like all of that stuff. But
For
like
sure.
now, we're there. You have the, you know, like where you're out of college for a while. You've had a steady job for a while. It's like now you kind of, I'm gonna do this in this many years. I'm gonna do this. You know, it's a grind, baby.
It is a grind. It's never ending. I mean, and like we have to work with what we got too. So I mean, like, yeah, I mean, the world's what it is right now, and we're trying to roll with the punches, and hopefully we can make a better world because we're gonna be the rulers soon, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Yeah. No, I'm with you there, and like I've always tried to live my life in that whole saying of plant trees that you'll never sit in the shade of kind of mentality.
Hell yeah.
And that's something that previous generations have really failed us, and I hate trying to point fingers and blame people, but that's one of my biggest things when I have kids is I want to make sure that they are infinitely more well off than I was. And I was pretty fucking like I've been well off my whole entire life.
Yeah.
The only time that I could really say in my life, like as of now, where I'm like, oh shit is getting serious, is when I failed out of college and I got that .81 GPA and I'm like, I don't know what I want to do with my life. That was really the only time in my life where I'm like, you know, am I going to eat tomorrow? You know, what's going on? So like I want my kid's life to be even better than that.
Yeah.
So I'm totally with you there. Man, these things fucking kicking in. God damn.
The man's had 2 Trulies and he's gone.
I'm not gone, but
There's a White Claw in there. The truly in
Yeah,
Oh,
truly,
truly
I'm
in the
mixing.
White Claw. Damn.
I'm mixing.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don't ever.
I say mix what you want because I took a shot in a beer before I came over here.
You took a shot? What'd you take a shot of?
Bacardi rum.
Should I go get some Jack Daniels? We could
I'm
do
down.
some
I'm
shots.
fucking down.
Oh,
Yes.
on live
Oh.
stream?
I'm on vacation,
I mean,
technically.
Oh, can we talk about 3-day weekend coming up here, boys?
Oh, I'm on a
3-day
5-day.
weekend.
I'm on a
5-day
5-day. I have Thursday, Friday, and this 3-day weekend. Much needed. I've been working my ass off for fucking
Good.
too long.
Good.
So,
I might take Friday
Honestly,
off.
I've been grinding my whole life.
can we get like the Childish Gambino?
Yeah,
right
Yeah,
now?
dude. I
Just
honestly, now
freestyle.
that you say that, I might take Friday off. I might just say,
Please do.
I might just hit up my boss and be like, dude, Friday, not happening, bro.
Dude, All
All right, let me go get the shot glasses
oh,
and booze.
Wow. It's
Yes.
on live. Wow.
I wish you had an
okay,
ass
it's on-
tat.
It's
When's Mitch getting an ass tat?
when is
When are you
Mitch-
getting a fucking tattoo?
a tattoo? I don't know if ever, bro.
All right.
See, I like.
I need to make sure I have all my tattoos I want
I don't
before I'm 30.
Okay,
5.
you're done. Get 35.
Maybe.
Is that okay?
I don't
I kind of
fucking
respect
know.
that because I feel like isn't there like, and maybe I'm just yapping, but isn't there like, you don't want to get a tattoo when your skin really starts changing, right?
Mhm. Yeah,
I feel like that would
I'm no
you
epidemiologist.
could get
Yeah, I'm fucking.
you could get a tattoo when you're old, but I feel like I don't know if that's
Yeah.
like.
Because I mean, once again, they're gonna get weird when you're older, but.
But I don't know how I feel. Like I don't feel any type of way. Good God, I'll take a pull.
Ooh, he's got the honey and the fire.
It's COVID season. I won't take a pull. I would take a pull any other time besides COVID.
Well, I really don't give a shit. It's
Also,
alcohol. It's gonna kill anything.
It's gonna.
Oh yeah, tattoos. I don't know how I feel. I don't have anything against tattoos, but I don't know if I have anything that I'm just like
Yeah. You
I
want it?
want to get a tattoo for. I don't know.
I understand.
I don't know.
No, I feel that, dude. Because it was the same way with Taylor when she went and got her tattoo. She was like, I have to have this. I'm like, I'm indifferent about tattoos. I've had that one tattoo I've always wanted to get since I was like 16 years old,
Yeah, for sure.
and that hasn't changed. For those of you that don't know, it's that sea turtle from Hawaii. You see them on like cars and everything.
Hawaii.
It's really basic, like, but the lore that I was told when I was down there was like that sea turtle is a sign of like a mother sea turtle and it watches over everything else. And the plan with that sea turtle is to get that one on my back, and it's going to be simple line work. It's not colored or anything, and it's going to be on my back right shoulder, and it's going to have Ohana written in it. And then anytime...
The steakhouse?
No, not the
No.
steakhouse.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
Or forgotten.
Woo!
But anytime someone very, very close and important to me passes away, I will get a smaller sea turtle with initials and
Damn.
the date or just initials in there, and that way that sea turtle, the smaller sea turtles are following the bigger one.
Wow, that's
So,
I like that idea.
That's my plan, and it's just one of those things that my parents
One
told
thug tier.
one thought, do it.
Dude,
Bet.
Okay. Now you mentioned face tattoos.
What? Face tattoos? What?
You said a teardrop.
Oh, teardrop. Yeah, thug tier.
So if I had at least $1 million, I'd get face tattoos. Because fuck it, I got $1 million.
You
Do I
could
really
live
do-
off the rest of your life with $1 million.
Yeah.
If you were smart about it.
Yeah, so I
You
mean,
could.
I'd probably get like some pot leaves. I might get like something else. I don't know. Like no, I'd get face tattoos if I had $1 million.
Do you have a plan? Do you have a plan for how many tattoos you want, or is it just go with
It's,
the flow?
so dude, I want a sleeve, Calvin and Hobbes theme in
Yeah,
nature.
You told me
Mm,
that
yeah,
one,
for
too.
sure.
And
You
then
talked about that on the podcast.
I
too,
want
yeah.
a leg sleeve, which Sarah would call a pant.
I like.
I
that.
mean,
I
she's
like
not
that.
wrong.
I fucking like that a lot. I
boy.
like that a lot.
And I want that to be Native American style, like spirit animals.
Okay.
And so I'm getting an idea of Mitch.
That's
as-
cultural appropriation.
Hey,
Good.
I'll get a sea turtle for Mitch because
Yo.
so each animal will be someone that represents something. So
Oh.
my mom would be an elephant, my dad would be a platypus, my brother would be a wolf, Dallin would be a sea kraken, Mitch would
Okay.
be a sea turtle.
Is the sea kraken because he always fucking buys the goddamn kraken
No, 'cause
alcohol?
he loves
dude?
krakens and he
Mhm.
wants to
Dude,
get a
but
kraken. as a
doesn't he
tattoo.
fucking always
He used
buy?
to.
Okay.
He used to
Thank
buy
you for
kraken.
that. Thank you
Quick
for that.
interruption. What do we want here? What do
I
we
I
want
want
Tennessee
honey.
honey.
honey?
I want
Honey,
Tennessee
baby.
honey.
Honey.
all the way.
I brought
All
both
the way.
up just because.
Damn.
Yeah,
Mitch
no,
is-
I do like that idea, Mitch, as the Ohana and
Mm-hmm.
putting people behind it.
Because to me, sorry, people, I'm trying to pour
He's
shots here.
pouring shots.
Tattoos are something that, to me, it's going to be permanently on your body, and yeah, you can get them removed. I get that, but you know,
That's a pretty
if-
weak shot right there.
shut the hell up.
That
If
doesn't
you're
look- that
if
doesn't
you're
look
going
very
to
fun,
permanently
man.
put something on your body, it needs, in my opinion, it needs to be worthwhile. And to be worthwhile, there's very few things in my life and in my mind that I view worthwhile enough to permanently put on my body, and that's something that's always been special to me. Is as corny and cringy as you want to call it, like family, I consider very close friends and everything extended family to me.
For sure.
Mhm.
And
I second that.
those people, to me, it's not what you know, it's who you know, and family always means the most above anything else.
Mhm.
And it's not just blood relations, it is literally who you consider your family. And that is, in my opinion,
Brother,
it is
what's
a
it
choice.
say?
Brothers by choice, not by blood.
Ah, I got you.
This is for all my brothers. This is for you, and this is for Mitch.
And female brothers, dude.
And female brothers.
You know, all
The brothers.
All brothers.
brothers.
But to me, that's the only thing that's worth getting permanently put on my body. Because when I get a tattoo, I don't want something that I'm going to be like 10 years from now, oh, I don't want that anymore. And I am very thankful that my parents were, you wait till you graduate college. Because I wanted this when I was like 16. This was my idea.
It was.
And
I
they,
can confirm it was.
yeah, and they're like, no, you need to wait. Make sure you're not just, you're 16 years old, and almost 10 years later is not changed. So I can assume that it won't change because I don't care if people ever see it. That's why I want it in a spot that's hidden. Because for me, it's for me and me only. I really don't care if anyone sees it. I don't care about clout for it or anything like that. It is a symbolic message that is put on my body there for eternity or until my skin, fucking rots away.
Gotcha.
But
that's some strong stuff, bro. I like that.
yeah, and that's what, like, to me, tattoos show brotherhood, kinship, and a very strong bond, and that's why I view tattoos so highly in that regard. That, like, I'm all for you do what you want with your body, but to me, the only tattoo I'm going to put on my body is something that has that strong of a meaning.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's just
That's
my
dope.
thing.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah, exactly. I'll take a shot to that.
Yeah.
I mean, are we wrapping this up? Because maybe we should just do a shot to end it.
I mean, we can. We still got a couple minutes
I
left.
mean, We can.
We got about 5 minutes left. I mean, that's up to you.
I don't
But
care
A
what
shot
we
to
do.
the QLC or to the brothership?
Both, everything. Family, QLC.
Family,
We're
QLC.
all officially Court of Life, baby.
Quarter life,
Shout out
baby.
to the Court of Life Crisis podcast.
Shit's gonna get real.
Woo!
Woo.
Ooh, that's so smooth.
Ooh.
Boy.
Oh.
I haven't had a shot of that in a
Oh, boy.
minute.
So delicious. Thank
It
you.
is.
Thank you, Tennessee. Honey,
Thank
for the-
you. What's the town in
sponsor.
Tennessee that Jack Daniels is from?
I'm going to cheat.
He's gonna cheat. He's gonna look at it.
It's
Look
a,
it up.
Lynchburg.
it's a dry county or
Lyn-
dry city at least. I know
Lynchburg.
that for
Lynchburg.
sure. It's a dry city to say the least. But I think you can still try alcohol at the distillery
Mhm.
because there's no way. that you-
Hello, tireless frog.
What up?
I don't know who you are,
What up?
but hello.
Hello,
What's
you-
up? What's
Well,
up, baby?
Unfortunately, you are tuning in right at the end
Right
of the
at the end.
podcast.
It's
but
getting there, but it's all right. I appreciate you
whatever.
tuning in.
Yeah, for
We appreciate that a lot.
But yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know. I got
bless, you
COVID,
got the-
bro.
yeah, he's got the Rona.
I mean, I'm down to take a 14-day quarantine.
And record a shit ton of podcasts.
Hell yeah, dude. Maybe even do some streaming on Twitch.
It's Colton.
Oh.
It's Colton.
Does-
Hello, Colton.
Hello.
Dude, I'm a little buzzed right now. So.
Hell yeah.
Mitch is gonzo.
I will
feel
be
it.
if you guys want to come hang out. I will be on Discord later tonight playing
Ooh.
CS:GO, hanging out. Please
I-
come hang out with
yes,
us.
I hope to be joining too, since I ain't gotta do
Oh, yeah,
shit
you're
tomorrow.
vacation
I'm on
mode.
vacation.
You're
Oh,
vacation mode,
yeah,
dude. You're
baby.
And I haven't
vacationing.
touched my fucking PC in so long. I miss it.
It's gaming time,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm gonna be
do it.
streaming probably tomorrow sometime.
Okay.
Siege 2. It's basically like how do I want to say it? It's like a futuristic Dark Souls,
Okay.
if you will.
Okay.
But yeah, you'll see it on the Discord. So
We'll
please come
get
to the Discord.
yeah, and when we get this baby up, we'll plug all of our socials. But we're on Facebook. You can find us at the QLC. I promise you, the QLC on Facebook. We're QLCP on Twitter, I believe.
On Twitter, let's double check that. I have on our
it.
Discord. That's why I always say the Discord.
And Discord.
'Cause the
Please
Discord
come to
has
the Discord.
everything.
The Discord has a literal tab for links, and it's got everything on there. So
Okay.
all you need to know is if you're a part of the Discord, you don't have to memorize a website. You just go to Discord, click on our little South Park icon, and you got YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, Stitcher, and Buzzsprout, which actually
Damn.
Google Play Music is no longer going to be a thing here. Yeah,
Okay.
they're retiring it here in a couple of
That's
months, if I
fine
remember
because it was
correctly.
so hard to always find our links for that, anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, on YouTube, the QLC, you can find us. We're the South Park Dudes. Twitter, we're the QLCP. Facebook, we're the QLCP. You can see right up here. That's pretty much what everything is. We appreciate this. I love this live stream. It's way smoother for us and everything.
And live chat's always nice.
Yeah.
In the
So
live
you can,
chat,
you
please.
can fact check us if we're talking about anything.
Which you don't need to fact
I
check us
mean-
because we
Because
are
we-
the facts.
We
but,
are the truth.
The truth speaks within us.
But yeah, I mean, thanks for tuning in. I don't know what else I gotta say because I ain't gotta say
I want
nothing.
to say definitely hit us up at the QLC pod mail
There
at
we go.
gmail.com if you have.
I can add that.
something?
Hold on, we'll do it right now
We'll
live.
do it
I'll go
right now.
edit
Oh wait.
and hold on here.
It's just more for like if you have questions or if you have feedback that you'd want to be more
oh mother,
privatized, I guess.
Mother, press F for condolences.
Or if there's like,
why are you not? Okay, there we go.
or if you want
It
to,
just goes all the way down when I do that.
or if
alright,
you want to
so-
support our Patreon or our PayPal.
We'll get that
soon.
Patreon
Yeah, we'll,
set up.
we'll get
Yeah.
Just
So,
let us know what you want to hear
I
and
will.
such.
I will explain. I will explain that here in a hot second.
That's fine.
Questions. Nope. Topics.
yeah.
Hell, if you want to be on the fucking podcast, email
Yeah,
Uh,
us there
exactly,
too.
that
I don't
too.
care if you got something you want to rant
Yap
to the
about.
world about.
Mhm.
We're always more than welcome to that. We can. I don't know if there's a way that we could somehow, if they're not able to be physically here, if we could I don't think there is, but we can.
Well,
hope
I mean,
and dream.
Discord.
We could do it on
and
Discord. We could live stream on Discord,
Zoom.
switch it up a little bit. Zoom. Yeah, we could use Zoom.
I prefer Discord.
Discord is way better.
Unfortunately- Yeah, unfortunately,
Whatever you want.
Zoom, we can only have up to like 45 minutes long unless you
Is that
pay
so?
for an account. Yeah.
Wow.
The QLC pod mail at Gmail.
Gmail.
That-
Gmail.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's probably what we need to switch all of our accounts to.
Yeah.
That too.
I need to give you guys a password too.
That's cool.
That's off the air stuff. So
That's you can't.
you can't.
You can't have it. I'm
You
sorry.
don't get to hear that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope this is an enjoyable experience for you because it seems to be fun. And to us, I'm having a
Yeah.
blast out here, and I feel like we can roll off the top a lot easier when it's just rolling. You know.
Yeah.
Rolling.
For sure.
Lights, camera, action.
Yeah. No, so to wrap everything up here, I want to, again, say what these two guys have been. Thank you so much. I really been looking forward to this. It's nice to just get out and vent and just talk about shit, especially in these kind of times we're in right now. It can be very difficult. Not to bring down the mood, but I know today there's a lot of shit happening in the world, and I want to extend out an olive branch for anyone, no matter where you are politically or socially or whatever. Please, if you need to come talk to someone, use our Discord. There's tons of people there. Today on live stream, some Facebook live stream, a man lost his girlfriend, wasn't able to pay bills because he lost his job and shit, and literally committed suicide on Facebook Live today. Like, his mom was watching the stream when this happened.
Wow.
Yeah. So not trying to be heavy here, but like, because I feel some of this, like I'm one of those people. I need to be with other people. I need to talk. I need to have human interaction. So if you are feeling like you're lacking that, please come hang out at the Discord. Say something, reach out. There is always someone in there to talk to you and come hang out. And this is really weird segue to go to everything else, but we are also looking at, so like I said, we've been trying to stay on top of things. We've been bad this summer with like releasing episodes.
Life.
Life has happened. And a lot of that is me with the video editing. It's a pain in the ass with the Discord stuff. But with the YouTube live stuff, it's literally as simple as it goes live. Hello,
Sup,
the Coke Man. Hello.
What's up, Coke Man?
You got rum with that Coke?
It's as simple as it. Once we're done with the stream, it gets uploaded. And our next steps are, again, one of those things that we don't want to limit content to anyone. We just want to give the people who are really fans of this podcast or want to support us more options for them. So we are looking at introducing Patreons and PayPals. Patreons would be more for super chats and being able to have, special chat privileges, stuff like that. And then the PayPal would be more of, you're feeling generous and don't want to be locked into some monthly donation. We can always use new equipment. I love doing this. I would really like to get a solid camera so I don't have to use my girlfriend's DSLR to do this.
Shout out Taylor.
Shout out Taylor for doing this. Thank you, the Coke Man. Just started listening to this podcast a few weeks ago.
Awesome.
I really like this podcast. Well, thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Shout out the Coke Man. I appreciate
Thank
you.
Yeah, I appreciate that a lot. And this is what we want.
Yeah,
We want the
exactly.
people who want to get into this community. We want them to be able to experience it to the fullest extent. And we want to make sure that we create the content that's best for you guys. And again, these are the kind of things that we're introducing where these are completely optional. You're not going to miss out on episodes.
Nope.
You're not going to miss out on any sort of content. The last thing I want to do is put a paywall behind things where you guys are like, oh, well, you can only watch this episode if you're... I don't want that. This is more for people who think or who have the mentality, I really like what they do and I want to support them. That's all this is. That'll be getting rolled out here in the next couple of weeks, but we'll post the Discord link and everything else in the video comments, or not the comments, but the description. You can find us on Spotify and Apple Music and all that stuff. But the biggest thing is the Discord. Come hang out with us at the Discord.
For sure.
The Discord is where it's at. It's where you can talk to people. It's where you can share ideas. Tons of gaming is happening there, and we have tons of channels as well. If you don't give a shit about video games, but we have, as of right now, we have a whole hobbies channel or section.
Hell yeah.
That deals with alcohol, boarding, so snowboarding, longboarding,
yeah.
skateboarding, cars, computers, guns. If you're looking for a job, looking to buy a house, music, sports, all that fun stuff. Like, please come discuss it with us. The community is very open, and we're trying to grow it. So please, the Discord is where it's all at.
It's all happening there. We want to try to make this more of a community and not just boys yelling at the internet.
Yes.
So please come by.
Yeah,
Please
for
talk.
sure.
Please let me hear your voice because I don't want to just keep talking and not hear any feedback. It's
Mhm.
nice to see chats.
And
here
I
and there.
appreciate the Coke, man. That's awesome
Yeah,
to
that's-
see that like people are coming in, and
That's my
we
thing.
appreciate the views and keep listening. We're gonna, I think, Wednesday nights like 5:30 to the 6 p.m. range. We're gonna start to be live, and however long it goes for.
Yeah,
And
sure.
that's every single Wednesday, except maybe a couple Wednesdays because I'm gonna be on vacation. But it's fine.
Yeah.
But every,
You can also
pretty
just
much
call
every
it on
Wednesday.
Discord.
Literally, like,
Just
please
say it.
come join us, listen to us. It's fun. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys for so much for supporting us through all
Mhm.
this. Again, we're not doing this for the money or the
Nope.
views or anything like this. For me, it's very cathartic. It's very therapeutic to be able to come on and talk
Just
about
talk,
things and
yeah.
see people in person. And I know I can get pretty political in some episodes. So an episode like this was very nice, where it's just laid back and talking about our lives and stories. And I think a lot of people need that. They need things to not be politicized. So again, please come hang out with us.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
well, once
Open
again,
arms, baby.
I can get political too, so it's like you can see different sides of the political,
Mhm.
but like
For sure.
we're open, I guess, to ideas and discussion. So I mean,
Always
it's nice to
casual.
just-
It's always casual.
It's always nice to have casual and non-casual and more
Yep.
specific.
Shout out, baby.
Shout out.
Tune in, baby, right here. Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah, boy.
Peace.
In a week.
A week.
Stay cozy. I'm Chris.
Yo.
Nolan.
And Mitch Garrett.
Hey.
No.